Hi everyone, Squire Twiz here. So this will be my last video of 2017. It's December 31st, New Year's Eve. I haven't done a video for a while, mainly because I've just not had anything to sort of say or unbox, anything like that. I've not been out on the bike for a while. It's not been a good end of the year really. However, for those that know me and that, you might know that I've got a 3D printer. For last month it's been out of action. I've been upgrading it, new power supplies, redoing the cabling and that. Went and used it the other day and, well, I broke the heat bed. Turns out, as you'll see from the pictures, that the connector, I'll try and do some PETG+. It requires a higher heat bed temperature, around about 60-70 degrees, possibly even 80. The connector on it would start to arc, start to melt, start to burn, so I thought, well, everyone recommends soldering new cables onto it. So I soldered some new cables, and as it turned out, they were too heavy. There wasn't enough flex or strain relief at the back of it. When the bed was moving backwards and forwards, it was hitting the case I've got it in, the little cabinet, and it turns out it's just basically ripped the connector off the bed. As you can see from the pictures, it really has ripped it. So that put the printer out of action again, and I've been looking at getting a new heat bed. One arrived this week. It's this. It's the Anycubic Ultrabase. A lot of people online have recommended it, so I thought, well, go on, let's go and get one. About £25 on Amazon. So not too expensive, but it's a heated bed and it's supposed to be a glass plate covering as well, so the adhesion actually stick better. Let's see what we've got. It's nicely packaged, a nice little box. We'll see with their logo on it, details on the back, some foam packaging to keep it solid, and this is it basically. Comes with cables pre-soldered, so this should be the right gauge for the heat bed. So when I did mine I was using 14 AWG wire. It's quite heavy really. This looks thinner, got to admit, but comes with it, so it should be the right stuff. Nice sort of copper back. You see all the heating element on it, details of the wiring. So this is a 12 volt version, though it can go up to 24. And it looks like, yep, this is the actual bed. So holes for the screws to go in to be mounted onto the H plate. So that looks like a, yep. So there's a nice blue film to protect it, that'll come off. Nice sheet that says for bed levelling. Well, that's good. I normally use a standard sheet of A4 paper. Even got on here what temperatures to heat the bed to. This say here, refer to manual for more details. There's no manual. And this is the glass plate. So it's got an adhesive back. Obviously peel this off with that clean. Stick the two together. Slightly textured, it's not totally smooth, but that should help with levelling, because that should be perfectly flat. Well, it is known that sometimes these heated beds, they do warp, they do have, you know, bows in them in places. So the glass bed should be perfectly level. Now I don't have auto levelling on my A8, I have to do it all by hand with my eye, but for the prints I've had, I tend to get good first layer adhesion. This should just help improve that. Cable's nice and long, so hopefully that'll reach to where they've got to go. The connector might have to be changed for the thermistor. And this, I'm not too sure on this actual PVC sheathing that's on it. I'd pull that further down. Obviously it can be moved. I've got a nice bit of cable protection on my anyway, but that could do with some strain relief on the bed. so possibly print out something there. And in here, some mounting screws. I've already got screws. These ones actually don't know how to use a screwdriver, which makes sense because when that's on you can't access the top. But I got wing nuts on the bottom of mine so I can adjust them easily anyway. And that is basically all there is to the heat bed. So one glass sheet, quite thick, about 5mm maybe, textured, looks nice, one heated bed. So all I've got to do now I suppose is get it all connected up and see how it performs. What I'll do is later on today, if I've got a chance, get all this lot wired in, maybe show you guys the bed fitted before I use it, and then I'll go and do a print. I'll come back to the video later on and we'll see how it went. So, time for late for now. I'll see you in a bit.